Hey everyone on YouTube who is suffering from depression and panic and anxiety or codependency. Just wanted to give a video update on how I've been doing. I know I haven't done it for a while. I was in the hospital November 16th for pneumonia, first time ever having pneumonia. And then on top of it having sepsis, I was very, very ill. So anyways, I'm not really going to go into that because I really want to take myself back to that place inside my mind, kind of reliving it. Just kind of want to talk about here and the now. As of, I think after last week, there was a medication change in my medicine. I'm been on mirtazapine, which is a generic brand for Remeron. I was at 45 milligrams, started off at 15, then worked its way up to 45 milligrams from my psychiatrist. He made some changes because I was complaining of joint and swelling of my hands and feet and the back of my ankles. I'm not sure if that was his reasons for maybe tapering me off down to 30 milligrams of mirtazapine and then adding another antidepressant for during the day, which would be a little extra pro, 10 milligrams, and he said if it made me feel tired to take it at night, which seems kind of odd to me. And then he wanted me to take my clozapam and start cutting those into halves, and I noticed by after the third day, the following morning of last week on Monday, I felt a little bit off. Didn't feel like I had an appetite. The other problem was my husband being out of town. It made things a little worse, and then my niece going home because she's stayed for the weekend, and then I was back to basically really not sure what to do kind of feeling, and just feeling teary-eyed and down and stuff like that. And by Tuesday morning I had a full-blown panic attack, and of course of all times it was snowing really bad out in Kansas City. So I called my primary doctor and told them what was going on, and they thought maybe I was getting too much serotonin. I really don't know a lot about medicine, so forgive me if I mispronounce them or say them, or milligrams or whatever. Anyway, I was immediately rushed to the hospital because she said to call 911, and I did because I was feeling kind of shaky in the arms, kind of rattly in the arms, I don't know, and fearful, and just the symptoms I was feeling last year a little bit, but really fearful and just could not calm down at all. So basically they gave me some fluids through an IV, and I think they gave me the actual brand of clozapam, which would be Klonopin. And then I went home and I rested, and basically I went back to just taking what was already taking before, and I'm doing alright so far. I posted up a follow-up with my psychiatrist on February 28th, and I'm starting to think if I need to change my psychiatrist and therapist, because I really don't feel like my therapist is helping. It's always something different every week. She said she's going to work on it, never happens, and always says I have to be willing and focus and this and that, and I've been sick for a very long time, and things really spiraled out of control of last year, 2013, end of May, for me, where it's been really more harder and difficult to cope and handle things. And my mom and dad have been here since then, through this whole ordeal, and I thank the Lord Jesus, like I said in my other videos, that He's got me through all this, and I'm lucky to be alive and here today, even speaking, as far as having pneumonia and sepsis. But in search of finding a psychiatrist and therapist, it seems like I'm back at square one But only thing I can do is pray and trust in the Lord and give Him all my troubles and worries to Him. And feeling a little bit down today because my husband's out of town again for about another 2-3 days. So just trying to keep myself busy. Had my birthday, got some games. The first American Idol, which is okay, and then some Broadway, something dancing or singing or something, which she had that more than one player. And Mama's Family, I don't know if you've heard of it, it's very funny. I got season 1 and 2, and I think I had a really nice birthday. My husband even got me a steak dinner with a baked potato and steak and a biscuit from, I think, the steakhouse. I forgot which place. I can't remember. I have to ask him again. Sorry if I'm rambling on. I'm just trying to fit this all into one video and just give an update as far as what's going on. Things to be aware of when you're on mirtazapine or Remeron is you will have swelling of the hands and feet and of ankles, as far as what I've looked up on YouTube, which I'm sure you've all probably already YouTubed it or maybe Googled it or whatever. And an appetite increase. And I really don't think it does a lot for the anxiety, I think. I'm not really certain. I've never really been through this ever before, until last year, knowing how to exactly feel and, and what's exactly working. But as you can tell, I'm not crying or teary-eyed or whatever, but still needing to see a good therapist and hopefully find a different medication that doesn't cause joint pains and weight gain and all that. Not that I didn't need it, because I was at 87 when I left the hospital back in November because of me being ill with pneumonia and sepsis. But I'm going over my time, but I just want to let you know, kind of look into your medications before you try them, even antidepressants, anxiety medicines, sleep medicines. Just do your homework and make sure you have family, friends, support, and, just look into things before you get yourself into them, because I've heard some bad things about as far as trying to come off of medications, and that's got me scared. But if any of you have any information, or anything you'd like to share, feel free to post, a comment or a video. Please keep your rude comments to yourself, because they will be erased. Anyway, I just wanted to give an update, and sorry if I keep saying anyway. I'm watching the time on my tablet, and I'm sure the space is pretty full on it right now. Got a lot of pictures and videos on here. I need to find some way of put them on disk or something, because I hate to put them on the computer and the computer crash, because the computers just have issues, and even sometimes tablets. But anyway, anyone have any suggestions or advice or anything, I appreciate it. Right now I'm scared, with the medicine I'm taking, and it seems to be working, but I don't want to be like these person that's overweight or depending on medication to feel well, Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and be sure to leave a comment or your experience or whatever you'd like to share. Thank you, and God bless, and sorry if I've rambled on, just trying to fit the time in. And it's already over 9 minutes, and I don't know if I'll be able to get this video on here on YouTube. But wish me luck. I love you all, and thanks for watching, for all you have. And take care. Bye-bye.